the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Sai Ko takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Eugenio Suarez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 offering.
0-1.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they let him off. Manny Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season.
Game out of the bullpen this year. Nick Vincent closes the door for the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Sai Ko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, we got one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Let's go.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Grandal.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Spencer Fugate. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ball inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ben Gamel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 16. Ben Gamel.
A ball and no strikes. And he's a guy looking. To break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and that's the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains Mauricio Calderon.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Your attention,
Sai
please.
Ko is ready, and
Now
he'll take the
pitching
ball
for
from the
Chicago.
manager.
Number 61, Sai Ko.
Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, nobody out now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Cecil Ballard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Mets. Number 12, Cecil.
Ball 1.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Ball
down,
1, no
down.
strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swings
I got
through it
count
for
1 and
strike
2.
number 2. Ballard, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. This is his first year at the big league level.
Ball, that's down.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Ball,
And
that's
that's
too
too
high.
high, ball 2.
Hey, let's
Bases
go
are
right
empty here with 2 men out.
Straight up,
And he
straight up.
fouls this one off. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Bryant has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Here
And
now is
obviously,
our
every
final
game is...
Ladies and
Sai
gentlemen,
Ko
your
takes the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen as he'll try
Now
to get the
pitching
final
for
2
Chicago.
outs of this 7th frame.
Number 61,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Go.
Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him
Hey, we
now.
got 1.
A pause, and the 0-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with
Now
2
back,
men away.
right fielder.
And he takes a
Brandon.
cold strike. 0-1. Ko is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist
I got
is
the count.
another way to
0-2.
put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of
That's
a
a ball.
bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cubbies.
Ladies and
Cy
gentlemen,
Cole
your
trots
attention,
in from the
please.
bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 61. Cy
This
Cole.
ball will be chopped foul. Delgado on second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 6.
In there, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It's 0-1.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo is the second out in the 7th inning.
Catcher, number 40.
Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Orlando Arcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Metropolitans trail.
Your attention,
Sai
please.
Ko gets the call to
Now
pitch
pitching
here, and he'll
for
try to
Chicago.
sort this mess out.
Number
He's going to try to
61.
at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J.
Now
Pollock.
batting,
0 for
right
1
fielder.
for him here in this one.
AJ.
Below the
That's
knees, 1 ball,
Mahalo.
no strikes. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Orlando Arcia is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here and what turned out to be a...
Your attention,
Sai
please.
Ko answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside,
Chris
ball one.
Taylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Get
strike.
it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the
That's
fans
ball
is
two.
90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Barnes on third. Bueller at second. Cedeno is over at first with 1 away.
He's out.
1 there on to
He's out.
first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Off the
Ball one,
plate
no
and away
strikes.
there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
2-0.
outside.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself.
All right, come on
I know
now,
he
let
wants
it
to
fly.
swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take
I
sign
got
on
2
right
on the
here.
count.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
Now
go,
the
baby.
pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
First pitch
shortstop.
on its way.
Corey.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going
it out.
right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch,
1-0.
but it's 1-1.
Aye.
And he takes a called strike 2.
No one out now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder. Jock Peterson.
Where's the first down?
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers take
Ladies and
Cy
gentlemen,
Cole comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
number 61, Cy Cole.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So all set for the start of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is popped up. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Well, right back. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gustavo Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hang on to a...
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Cy Ko is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No hits to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Kelvin.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago Cubs trail 3-2 in this series. Wander Suero earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan. Cy Ko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
So striding in, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kelvin Herrera.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.
And what a thrill it must be for the fella you see there, making his first ever appearance in a World Series ballgame. At the plate, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Come on now. Here we go.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And now batting, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Nope. That's the ball.
Fastball, and looks
The
like
count
they're
is
pinching
3-1.
him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. 1, 2, 3. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. Sai Ko is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 61, Sai Ko.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DeAndre Rudolph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike one, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DeAndre Rudolph is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike two. Ko is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, we got two down.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's ball
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And it's a 4-3 finish.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cy Cole enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
61.
No balls and a strike to count. Gregorius stands at second with 2 gone. This one's down to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And tonight's comes to a conclusion 6-2. Cy Cole takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Whew, that was some gas.
Hey, no
Triple digits on the radar gun.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes to count.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.